Sanders breaks silence on breakup rumors with fiancé Jacquees and Coach Prime's concerns over relationship. The Sanders family gives us something to talk about every single day. Deiondra Sanders' relationship troubles with fiancé Jacquees and her ongoing feud with DJ Loaf are all still developing. While we heard a lot from her, not a lot came from the other parties to the story. Deiondra now reveals even more details that seem to turn the tide. And it turns out, Deion Sanders also pitched in with some fatherly advice that Deiondra reckons she should have listened to. Since Jacquees started working with DJ for their album, A Friend Zone 2, things have broken down at home. She shared her anger in a post on X, saying that the two had to fake a relationship to sell albums. She also made it clear that she was kept out of bounds from her fiancé's shoot. Stop asking me why I'm not around. I'm not allowed to be around them. And since then, Deiondra has been putting up a fierce battle to hold down the fort. The drama involves words from her mother-in-law, words from DJ, and lots of chatter about a possible split for the couple. It seemed that way after both Deiondra and Jacquees unfollowed each other on social media. But it seems that both of them are working this through, according to Deiondra's words in the March 21st episode of Way Up with Angela Yee on YouTube. All's not lost yet, as the hosts noticed that Deiondra still has her engagement ring on. "So you're not single," Yee asserted. Deiondra replied, beating around the bush, "It's in God's hands. We're trying to figure it out." She also talked about the backlash and the attention that she was getting after her initial tweet. "I understand from when people said I was like spazzing and crashing out and all that. But now Deiondra thinks her words are finally being heard. People are just now starting to get to know me. So it's not that, oh, I'm crashing out. It's like, oh, I'm speaking up, and y'all are finally just getting to see the type of person that I am." Deiondra also spilled tea about Jacquees and DJ Loaf. "I don't think he's unfaithful," she said. Deiondra also spoke about the whole idea of her not being allowed around their work. "I don't think it was a concern like that for him. I think it's just as far as for her to feel more comfortable, because she is going to feel uncomfortable if I'm there." She said that was awful. But the biggest reveal was that DJ has actually met Deiondra before, contrary to what she told Hot 97. "She's met me. I want to introduce myself to her, trying to be, a good fiancé." She didn't even want to speak, really. Some hot tea this whole drama is, which also had some thoughts from Coach Prime. Deion Sanders steps in to support Deiondra. Deion Sanders has relatively kept out of this feud as much as possible. But this is his daughter, and he's got to do something about it, right? Deiondra had a difficult pregnancy, but still brought her son, Snow, to this world last year in August. And as diligently as Coach Prime takes on the father role, he steps up with the same zeal as a grandfather. The bond the two share is adorable, and so is that between Deiondra and her father. She was asked about what Coach Prime thought about her current situation. "My daddy said how he felt in the beginning when I first introduced him to it," Deiondra said. But she didn't give out what he actually said, saying that it was between her and her father. But she had more to add. "I want to say now, Daddy, you might have been right." You can make your own conclusions about that statement. Was he right about Deiondra's fiancé? Was he right about Jacquees working with DJ Loaf? We don't know that bit. Coach Prime steps up to whatever role needs him. Whether as a coach, a father, or a grandfather, he's there whenever the need for him arises. And now, when Deiondra needed support, Sanders stepped up. "My dad is the type. If I'm with it and it makes me happy, he's going to support it all the way." In a heartwarming note, she also said, "If it makes me sad, he's going to be there to pick me up."